part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go to work.
For one fall, making his way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the United States Champion, John Cena!
Oh boy,
And there's the bell. I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
And so taking a look at Sting, any thoughts come to mind?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
The ref gets absolutely flattened.
Just making his presence felt there. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime, John Cena and The Rock. Both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
You can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
Boy, did he get dropped or what? Today, too fast.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
That breaker's going to cause some damage.
Oh, you're not kidding, Michael. Oh, this is bad.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh, big DDT.
He's just getting dissected.
Look at Sting making his move. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
And into it. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will.
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
We're looking at complete domination.
And there's the reversal.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Shoulder, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget.
Quick pin. Can he do it?
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
If a superstar wants to lock up with John Cena, they're going to have to be ready for the STF. We all know about Cena's high-powered offense, but Cena has won many a match and many a championship with his painful submission hold invented by the incomparable Lou Thesz.
Michael, that is right. Everyone talks about Cena's power, and they should. I mean, we do. When Cena's power locks you in that STF, the painful submission hold can turn into a crippling one in mere seconds. John studied the move, its origins, and can apply it to any opponent.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
He is just getting busted up. Look out!
And Cena looking to put him away right here.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Cole, Cena's version of the STF should. The important thing that really stands out is that Cena can slap that STF on anyone. To an opponent, that spells danger.
Will it be? 1, 2. For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why. Is being put in by,
the shoulders are,
and he escapes with a kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
To fight John Cena, they better know about it. Sting scores with a tremendous move. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty. He's still not through.
We're looking at complete domination here. What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might bother some, but it is impressive. What force.
Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John.
He sees it.
Hang on.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2. Hey, nice move. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
And he escapes with a kick out.
You have to appreciate the Stinger's tenacity. He just won't go away.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Look at him unloading with the Thesz press. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Going for the cover.
2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. This is why Sting is considered a legend.
Look at him unloading with the Thesz press.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission at tight? There's no escaping this. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. John Cena with a nice reversal. Look, looking for all of the glory here.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Sting refusing to rest on his laurels here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. This could end it in a hurry.
Incredible. It's amazing what happened.
The shoulders are down. 2.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP.
King, John Cena is the one and only leader of the C Nation, and you can bet this will be an exciting match.
Well, they don't call him the face of the WWE for nothing, Cole. Look out!
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Looking good now.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Textbook offense here.
Sting seizes the opportunity.
Competing at full health here. Definitely in a good position. There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, they're some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers,
right.
Hard shipyard workers,
Yes.
and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with four brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots.
Now it is Sting trying to build momentum. Oh, out of nowhere. You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes. Oh, look at Cena go. This guy's just too strong.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's focusing on the face now. You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but
right.
with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
John Cena refusing to stay down.
Nice move. We're looking at complete domination here.
What a counter that was.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
John Cena, physical strength knows no bounds. But this battle-tested warrior is also an expert in entering the mind of an opponent.
When this guy's on, look out. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Not today, too fast. If he keeps delivering clotheslines like that, he's going to break his arm.
And now he goes for it a second time. You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. John Cena is in the zone now.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, he's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a chant. This may very well be it. 2, 3.
What a huge win.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. One in a million is we got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.